Hey, what's up guys, Technoobagy here, and welcome to the first episode of a series that I'm going to be doing, and it's probably my first series, or aside from my Guild Wars one, which will actually be very good and be progressive over a long period of time. So yeah, the series that I'm starting, and the series that this is episode 1 of, is my road to gold assault rifles. Now this is a pretty, I don't know, it's pretty challenging because a lot of people are just going, not gold assault rifles, sorry, diamond assault rifles. But yeah, this will be pretty challenging because assault rifles in Black Ops 2 aren't really the best weapons. The game's more based around SMGs rather than assault rifles. But I've decided to challenge myself and go for those diamond assault rifles. So, if I can recall correctly, there is, I think, there's 8. No, there's like 6 to 8 assault rifles in Black Ops 2, and it's the class that has the most guns in it, so it'll probably take the longest time to get to diamond. But that's alright, because, that's what I'm doing. Anyway, so, basically how these videos are gonna go is, when I start them, obviously, it'll be another assault rifle other than this one. But yeah, these videos are going to go as follows. I'll start off by giving a little bit of background as to how the gun is, the good points about it, the bad points about it, was it fun getting the gun to diamond, and all these other things. So basically give you guys some background on the guns, and maybe you can pick them up yourself if you want to. And then I'll talk about what attachments work best on the guns for different things, and how I went about getting, the 100 headshots with the gun, and sort of the strategies that I used, the games I played, and so on and so forth. And behind the commentary will also be a gameplay of the gun gold that I'm talking about. So, for this episode, which is, well, it should be episode 2, but I've decided to make it episode 1. Because as you guys already know, I already have the gold MTAR, and this is the gold AN94. Now this is the last assault rifle you unlock, so I used an unlock token to get it. You guys will probably have to use that as well, unless you're max level prestige or you're not prestiging over a certain prestige. So yeah, it's the last assault rifle you unlock, and out of all of them, because I've pretty much used every assault rifle at least once, and this gun is more than likely my favourite assault rifle to use, just because of the attachment setup that I use on it, which you can see in this game. If you've got it already, congratulations. But yeah, the attachment setup that I use in this gun is just so good, and I like the gun in general. It's just such a tear, which is alright. Okay, so the good points about the gun, I reckon, is that with the right attachments you can have it with no recoil. The reload time is fairly quick with it, and it's fairly good at pretty much all the different ranges, like long range, short range, so on. And that's really good there. The bad points about the gun, I'd say that the fire rate on it isn't like super fast. So you may lose gunfights to people with SMGs if they're running at you. But you can usually, if you're skillful, you can sort of evade them a bit, I guess, and still take them out, and stuff like that, yes. But also, you'll probably never kill someone running at you with a shotgun if they're in close enough range to kill you, just because shotguns in this game are they're so awesome. You just kill people anywhere. But yeah. Another good point about the gun, I reckon, is that, well, the gold camo looks sick on it, as you can see. But a lot more like, all the attachments that you can use in this gun benefit it in some way, which is really decent, and that good stuff like that. Alright, so the attachments that I found work the best on the AN94, which I only discovered after I got it gold, which was a shame, is the foregrip and the adjustable stock. Now this is a pretty weird combination because all it is just accuracy, and you reckon that that's not going to do much, but the attachments together pretty much give the gun so much accuracy that it doesn't recoil, like, because it's the later version of the AK-47, I'm gathering just from the way it looks. It has that typical AK-47 like kick where it sort of like jumps up a little bit, and with the adjustable stock and the foregrip attachment, it actually has zero recoil, as you can see in this game. If you look closely, the gun hardly jumps up at all, or not at all, which is really good. And yeah, I'm pretty annoyed that I only found this out when I was finishing up getting this gun gold, but I'm sure when I get diamond assault rifles I'll go back to using this one a lot, and it'll be a lot of fun just because it's like zero recoil. And also, if you use perk 3, no, it was not perk 3, sorry, primary gunfighter, and you can have a third attachment on your gun, I recommend, so just as long as the two base attachments that you have on the gun are foregrip and stock, your third attachment can be anything. So if you don't like the iron sight, maybe chuck on the EOTech sight or the reflex sight, or maybe even target finder. Actually, that'd probably be a really overpowered setup, the foregrip, adjustable stock, and target finder, because then you can see the enemies constantly, you have zero recoil, and you kill them pretty quickly. Or if you find that the mag is too short, you can just put on extended mags on there and that'll work fine. Or if you're playing Search and Destroy, chuck on Suppress Up with the two attachments, and you'll just search and destroy. So yeah, let's see, what was the gun like and how my strategies were getting it to gold. Well, the gun it wasn't so much of a challenge to use. I found when I was getting the tar that some games I just get absolutely shat on, because the tar, it's really unpredictable sometimes. But the AN94 it kept the same pretty much throughout the whole prestige, and when I was getting it gold, so it was really good, and it was a fun gun to get gold, and it works pretty much really well on every map because of its long range shooting abilities, and that was fairly good there. And to aim for headshots, because of the kick it sort of had, I sort of aimed for the top part of the body, and it would always seem to go up and hit their head, which is nice. Until I found the other two attachments, you can pretty much just aim for the head and you'll kill them, which is really, really helpful. Right, so the next gun that I'm going to be getting gold in my little series is the SWAT, which is the third assault rifle you unlock, and that is a 3-burst assault rifle there. So that should be a lot of fun to use, I guess. Apparently the gun is really good when you put select fire on it, because it then becomes a fully auto assault rifle, even though it's like a even though it's a 3-burst. And that's the same thing I'm sort of going to do for the FAL as well, because the FAL and the SWAT are all they're not automatic, but with a select fire they become automatic, which is pretty overpowered because they've got a really high damage output for a 3-burst gun. So if they were automatic, that would be super awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much the next gold gun I'm going to be doing, so you should see a few of my next videos about that. I don't just use that gun to get it to gold. I do use other guns as well, but they're not usually gold. It usually ends up being the assault rifle that I have gold. So anyway, pretty much covered everything for this video, and if you've liked the video, that is pretty much what all of them are going to turn out like. I may do a midway sort of video, when I have around about 50 or so headshots, just give a little video on how I think the gun's going so far and all that stuff. But yeah, anyway, this video is pretty much wrapping up. I'm pretty sure I end up going 43 and 18 in it, and I've got a hell of a lot of caps and defends, and this game was really good for my score per minute actually, so that was fun. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed the video, please give it a like, because it really helps me out and really makes me want to keep making these videos. And if you'd like to see more Road to Diamond Assault Rifle gameplay, please subscribe to my channel, because I've got a few other COD games on there, and you also stay up to date with my Road to Diamond Assault Rifles. So anyway, I'd just like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a nice day.